morning, guys. All right, I am just going to make a habit of really trying to make some of these videos for you guys. So I just got done doing shoulders and then a couple of description workouts for the workouts. So I just kind of wanted to run you through my mornings. A typical question is like, what do we eat before? What do we eat after? So I've been up since about 4 o'clock. And I didn't work out until like 7 because I was doing some work and just kind of, doing my devotions and whatnot. So I'm making breakfast right now. I just got done working out, like I said. I'm making a plantain. So I cut up a plantain just like we have plantains today, like people do bananas. I just cut up a plantain and I'm just kind of sauteing that up for myself. Layla, I'll make like some eggs and some toast or something. And then Layla actually likes noodles like all the time. So I'm just literally giving her noodles for breakfast. And then I'll make us all a smoothie. I'll throw like some fruit in a smoothie and then our daily nutritional support shake and then some protein. And then they'll just drink a little bit of it and I'll have, a bigger one. So that's what I eat after my workout is I'll always consume some protein and carbs. And then I don't really make a point to add fats to my post workout meal. I don't particularly add fats because I get enough from like almond milk and stuff, and I really try to focus on there's no like super science behind this, but it just works for me. I do protein and carbs after my workout most of the time as a general rule. And then first thing in the morning this morning, so right now her noodles are boiling. First thing in the morning this morning, I had, because I'm really trying to cut some of my coffee. I did my morning routine with my coffee I showed you, but the alternate thing I use is this organic fair trade coffee. It's decaf. And then I add warm almond milk, a little bit of warm water. I use some stevia or something, whatever you like. And then I added a scoop of this. This is, yeah. I will. She wants me to pray to find her zip line thing. Lord, help Layla find her zip line. I'll come help you too, okay? She always prays for everything. And it works. Guys, it works. God wants to help you. Okay, so anyways. So this is by Hum Nutrition. I do have a link for this, but it's not an affiliate link. Anybody can have the link that I get. If you buy it, you get a link. But it'll give you $10 off. So if you wanted to try this kind of stuff. But I'm just sharing with what, I'm changing this. I'm just sharing what I do in the morning. This I have loved. I'm trying to really wean off a lot of the caffeine because it really gives me anxiety. I got really to the point where I really couldn't even record a workout last week on one day because I was like, my heart was like crazy. I even texted my friend, cardiologist friend, and he's like, you're not having a heart attack, stop the caffeine. I was like, oh, I know. So anyways, I am doing this, and I did do a tiny bit of the organic regular, and then I did about a scoop of this or so, maybe 3/4 of a scoop. This just has like some adaptogens, which help your body manage stress, and it does have some energy things, and it has a little caffeine because it has matcha, but it's a different kind of caffeine, and it has like just a bunch of stuff. So if you want to look it up. It's superfood. If you're not into it, no big deal. I'm just sharing what I do. So I do that, and I mix it with a protein. So this is plant-based protein. I like to mix with this, or I'll do my daily nutritional support shake in that if I'm not going to do it after I work out. So that's just what I do. So you could do eggs and like oatmeal. You could do if you like eggs. I developed an egg allergy when I ate 30 eggs a day when I was bodybuilding, so I can't do eggs. Otherwise I would do like eggs and plantain. I think eggs are a great source of protein, or you could even do chicken, whatever you want. So just pick some protein and a carb source. If you're going through the drive-thru, you could go to like Starbucks, or I think even Tim Hortons has like oatmeal, and you can bring a scoop of protein with you and just let that cook, let the oatmeal cook, and then put your protein in there. I've shared that lots of times with my cream of buckwheat I like. So that's post-workout. Pre-workout, within about an hour, I like to have a protein source. So that's why I do the protein in my warm coffee. Again, you don't have to do that. This is just what I do and what has worked for me over the years. I used to do fasted workouts and fasted cardio, and I'll talk about that on another day. But as I got older and my hormones just changed, that didn't work for me anymore. It really started to backfire. And by backfire, I just mean that I started to gain weight in places I didn't want to gain, and I just wasn't having the energy like I used to. So that's just, within an hour, I like to have a good quality protein source. So that's usually something easily digested for me. It's a protein in my coffee, just what I choose to do. So recap. I like to have a protein within an hour of waking. That has been scientifically studied to help promote and sustain muscle gain. And don't be scared of that, ladies. It's just making sure that we are burning fat. And I'm not saying that burns fat, but I'm just saying that in the studies, in the research, having protein early on in the day, usually within an hour as a general rule, helps because you don't get hungrier later and overeat fast carbs, because that's what your body wants when you become starving. So within an hour, have a protein source, whatever it is, I don't care. And then after your workout, if you're working in the morning, you do anything, but you do a carb source. So like 30 grams of carbs or so for me. And I'm about between 140, 145 and 5'4". And then I do about 30 grams of carbs or so after my workout, and then a protein source. And then I'll have, and I'll have my shake too. So I'll have a little bit of shake. So I'm probably getting about 40, maybe even 50 carbs after my workout. So after my weight training, and I just did a little bit of cardio, so not much. And then I'll eat like a lunch, and then I'll go from there. So I just wanted to share that little tip with you. Nothing really special, but again, this is something I promised that I would share. Just kind of an everyday thing. It doesn't have to be perfect. I gave you guys a food list to follow, to pick from. So pick some carb sources that you like. Even sweet potatoes with honey, or sweet potatoes with cinnamon and eggs is a great breakfast option. If you're in a hurry, a smoothie loaded with fruit and almond milk and protein, even a yogurt if you can do dairy. That's always an option too, but I like to eat something. So, and sometimes I'll do a rice cake. So I'll do a rice cake and I'll make like a protein pudding and put it on there, or some sunflower butter. But Layla's ready to have breakfast, and we're ready to start school, and we gotta pray to find her zip line toy. So hope you guys are having a great day, and hope that helps.